This past Saturday, I attended the 21st Annual Marathon for Suicide Prevention and Awareness in Sarasota. The goal was to help start the conversation around suicide and stop the stigma. Many attending were touched by suicide or were suicide survivors. But the message was clear: suicide is never the answer. Over 700 runners took off at Nathan Benderson Park in Sarasota on Saturday morning for the Life Story Marathon for Suicide Prevention, hosted by Centerstone, a nonprofit facility for mental health and addiction.
I obviously couldn't save my dad. Let me help someone else if I can just save one life. And that was my motivation.
Renee Hayes lost her father to suicide back in 1998. And ever since, she's been trying to help others by sharing her painful journey.
Anything you can do for yourself to help you get through it, just know this too shall pass. Focus on your breath. Focus on the good things.
But as a speaker on Saturday, she revealed for the first time she too had tried to die by suicide 5 years ago.
I can attest to say the resources that are available work. And there's nothing to be ashamed of.
She now reminds herself daily to have gratitude.
I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful that I can stand here. I'm grateful that I'm not in the pain that I was with my back. I'm grateful that I have a great boyfriend and great family and friends and coworkers, and I'm going to keep breathing as long as I can.
I'll try to do it without getting too emotional, but I did lose a brother that was closest to me in 1982.
Ever since Patricia Lucas's sibling died by suicide, it's been hard for her to let it go.
I've always felt some guilt about the fact that I was not able to help my brother, and you would think after 41 years I would be over it, but I'm not, clearly.
Patricia has been involved in this event since the very beginning and wants others to not be afraid to talk about their mental well-being.
You don't walk up to somebody and say, hey, my name is Pat and my brother died by suicide. People just do not talk about it. And again, there is always some stigma to it, or there has been, and there shouldn't be, because it means the person needs help.
The message today displayed on this sign: there's more to my life. There's more to my story, using a semicolon symbol, which means to pause, as it could save your life.
When life has reached a point for you that you feel that bad, that you're in that much emotional pain, that you think suicide is your only answer, the only way out, we really want to encourage people to pause and realize that it's not.
Melissa Larkin-Skinner, Centerstone CEO, has had 2 friends die by suicide and believes the stigma of getting help makes many suffer in silence.
Sometimes we are too afraid to talk to the people around us because we don't want them to judge us. And there's also that we don't want to burden them. Like, they have their own stuff going on, I'm not going to burden them with my stuff.
As doves were released, signifying the letting go of a loved one, honoring his or her memory, these ladies hope for anyone still struggling: please take this advice.
Find that one thing you're grateful for and know that whatever you're feeling right now, this too shall pass. There's more to life.
I would say to them that there is hope, there is more to your life story. There are people that love you, care about you. Please get help.
You have something to offer this world. Every one of us does. And we want you in this world so that we can have that, so that we can know you, and so that we can see what you're going to accomplish. It's important.
If you're experiencing thoughts of suicide or you're in a crisis, please call or text 988. They answer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.